What's going on? It's
What
your
up?
man's
What up?
Phoenix.
And it's your girl, Miss Cat Ram.
Hey,
And
we are Harmonize Pain.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
What it do, boo? What it do?
We out here rocking with it.
Wu-Tang with it. Wu-Tang with it.
It's the Wu. Tang. It's the Wu. Tang. You look good too.
Have you heard that song before?
What?
Wu-Tang with it.
Wu-Tang with it.
Yeah.
Is it by Wu-Tang?
It's a Florida thing. It's a Florida thing.
No,
Wu-Tang
sorry.
with it. It's like fast music.
No, that's that Duval shit.
Okay, yeah. It's Florida shit. It's all over Florida.
Oh, well, nah, I ain't spent no more than a few weeks down there.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Kayla want to go to Miami, though.
Really?
She want to go to Miami.
Miami is a lot of fun.
We might pop down there. You know what I'm saying? I hear it's nice this time of year.
Yeah, it's nice. Well, it's nice.
But what's the issue is that I got other shit to do. She always want to go somewhere.
Okay, well, that's why you make plans.
We can make plans. I'm just saying I have my life to attend to outside of taking her on trips. I got this.
She has a life too. That's why you guys plan it together.
You're right, but then there's not always time. And then she's always complaining about you ain't ever like you're not here.
Yeah, you
like,
make time for what's important. You make time.
You
for
ever heard of the 80-20 rule?
No.
The 80-20 rule says that you never gonna get 100% of your partner. Never. Swallow that.
Why?
Because your partner got a whole life of their own to fucking deal with. There's no way that they could give you 100% of themselves without losing their self. They got hobbies and interests and shit they got to do to them that they want to do. Like I'm sure whatever the fuck Chris does for a living when he get off the boat at the end of the night from shipping dead bodies across sea. I don't know whenever he get out the boat, he got other shit he want to do.
So you're never at 100%, right? It's like you're never at 100%. I don't understand that.
You're never gonna give or get 100% of your partner. They're always gonna be partly someplace else. 20% of them.
Then you don't need to be with nobody.
No, that's everybody. That's everybody though.
No,
it's not just
when you're in a relationship, you're giving 100% of yourself.
Ideally.
You make time for what you want to make time for. That's why when you get into a relationship.
But why do you have to make time?
Because that's what you want.
Because you got other shit to do, right?
It's what you want, though. You have to do those things. And
you want to do other shit, yes. That's the 20%.
I mean, you have to do other shit. You gotta live, obviously.
Exactly.
But that don't mean that when I come into my relationship, I'm only giving 80% because I had a long day. I'm giving you 100%.
That's not what I mean. I'm not saying you're not gonna get effort from your partner, but I'm saying you're not gonna be able to have 100% of your person's time. Like say you're a stay-at-home mom, right? Mm-hmm. Your partner can't be a stay-at-home dad.
Obviously.
They gotta do something else.
Okay.
So that's not 100%. They're gonna have to spend part of that time out of the house doing something else.
That's because they choosing to go to work or whatever. That's the life that they're choosing.
You're saying you don't want that. You want 100%. You want him to choose to not go to work. How y'all gonna eat, Coach?
We're good. If I wanted to be a full-time, if he wanted to be at home all the time, then he could.
And then you would have to go do something else. Because both of y'all can't just be at home doing nothing.
No. That has nothing to do with the relationship.
What's your hobbies?
I feel like.
What do you do outside of your, you know what I'm saying, your normal life? What are your hobbies?
My hobbies
include such and such. Name the first one because I know you got at least one. Go.
Include being with my baby.
That's not a fucking hobby.
I'm a mom. Like when you get into a relationship, I don't know. Like I don't think that you're. So what are you saying?
I'm saying you gotta have hobbies.
Of course, you're not gonna be with your partner 100% of the time, 24/7, 24 hours out of the day.
Yes.
Okay, but you can still give 100% of yourself when you're with that person. That's where I'm not getting that you're not getting the whole 100%.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the effort level.
Okay.
Sure, you can when y'all together. I'm sure he's giving 100% to you.
Okay, so then what's the 80? Then what? Why does everything else matter? He's gonna have to
leave you at some point. To go
to work or to live life, to
go do a hobby or something. That's 20% of his time that does not belong to you.
Okay.
You can't be with him that 20%.
That's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's the 80-20 rule. You got to take 20% of your time to go do fucking life. It's got to be less than 100. If you want any time for you, you got to give him less than 100.
Okay. Whatever.
80-20 rule exists. I believe it does. What do you feel about it? Let's go to the phone lines. I want to see what the people think about it. I think it's real as shit. Let's go.
I'm like 50-50 on it.
Which doesn't exist. You wish it did, but it doesn't.
Okay, I agree that we need time to ourselves.
Let's go to the phone. Let's see what's up. Yo, we got the first caller on the line. Caller, what's going on? Is Keon?
Yes.
What's going on, Keon?
Hey.
How's it going?
All is good, brother. So this is what we talking about today. The 80-20 rule. How do you feel about being in a relationship that's 80-20?
Well, I won't say I'm totally against it, but okay, so first of all, I just want to know, all right, now when you say 80-20, are we saying like everything as far as relationship goes? Are we talking financial primarily?
I'm saying, all right, so this is what it is. So the idea is that you won't ever be able to give 100% of your time to your partner. You got to take time for yourself to do whatever, you know what I'm saying, your hobbies or whatever. That's you only going to be able to give 80% of yourself to your partner. If you don't, you're going to lose yourself.
I agree. Okay. All right. Now, this is my thing about it. Well, that's true. You won't be able to give 100%. But I feel like if you have the relationship, what's wrong with giving putting 100% into the relationship?
No, you always want to put it. You want to give 110%.
You can't give 100% of yourself, but what's wrong with giving 100% of the putting 100% into the relationship?
That's right. That's real. And that's
a good way to put it.
Absolutely.
That's a good way to put it.
All right. Thanks, Keon. We appreciate you for calling in, brother.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, dog. He didn't quite get it. But you understand what I'm saying? Like he's thinking about 100% of the relationship. I'm talking about like
your time.
He's thinking
so you're
like
trying not
effort.
to break it down, but you are breaking it down. You can give 100% effort
yeah,
into your
but
relationship,
that's not what
but
we're
not
talking
100% of your time.
That's
Nobody can
about.
give 100% of their time.
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
That's being a human, though.
Yes.
But we're talking about relationships.
Yes. It applies to your relationship too.
Giving yourself, though. Let's see what the next caller got to say.
You just changed it again. All right, let's go to the next caller.
See what the next caller got to say.
All right, we got the next caller on the line. Caller, we got Kumali on the phone. Kumali, what's up, King?
What's going on?
Hey. How you doing?
All right, what's going on, beautiful? How you doing?
Good.
Hey, don't be flirting with my co-host, man. Watch yourself. Her man worked for the CIA. All right. So we're talking about the 80-20 rule. Do you believe in it? Do you think it's real? What are your thoughts on the 80-20 rule when it comes to relationships?
Well, being a habitual 80% of myself in every relationship I've been in, I must say that I think it's just about being on an even plateau with the person that you meet. I feel like with me, personally, my personal experiences, and I can speak on my current situation, is, I felt like I had to supplement certain things in my life to fulfill that 100%. I had to go and fill in that 20, whether it be career-wise, personal manifestation, spiritual manifestation,
your own personal hobbies and shit.
Yeah, I had to work on my 20. But the thing is, the disparity is this: she's already at 100, right? So she can either choose to be patient, so brother can go get that other 20, or she can choose not to deal with it. Okay, and that's the problem. That's the I don't want to say the problem, but that's the situation I've been dealing with in the past and currently. Is I'm not able to have 100 because I don't have.
So hold on. Sorry to cut you off, Kamali. So basically, what you're saying is she's 100%. She's giving you 100%, but you can't give her the 100% right now. But if she's willing to work with you, then eventually you will get to 100% and you will be able to give 100% in it, as well as her.
And that's been the issue, is that a lot of women don't want to wait for that. They don't want to wait around for that. They don't feel like they should have to.
But the question, so you don't believe in the 80-20. You do believe that you can give 100% of yourself. It just has to, it takes some time for you to get there.
Now, without losing yourself, you don't. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, but I'm asking Kamali.
But it depends on what that 20% is, though. I mean, what are we talking about? We talking about financial stability? We talking about
No. We're
stability?
talking about, well,
like your hobbies and shit. But I guess that's kind of a thing. Well,
it all falls under.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, everything in all aspects. Are you able to give 100% of yourself, or are you only able to give 80%?
I'm only able to give 80 right now.
That's
and
real.
That's because I have aspirations.
He got other shit he want to do.
Well, that's right now. At some point, are you able to? At some point, are you able to give 100%?
Absolutely.
In the future, okay. And you expect 100%. Do you expect 100%? Do you expect 100%? Do you expect 100% from your partner?
I can't expect what I'm not able to give right now.
Hypothetically, you're able to give 100%, are you going to expect 100% in return?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's only fair. That's only fair.
Okay.
It's a give and take. Yeah, it's a give and take.
All right.
My lady over here looking at me crazy right now, too.
Well, thank you.
Don't get in trouble, my nigga.
Yeah, have her.
Don't get in trouble out here fucking around with us. All right, big dog. Thanks for calling in, bro.
All right. Thanks.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all be good.
So.
You understand what he was saying?
From what it sounds like, he says right now, he can't give that 80%
because he got other shit to do.
He's focused on that. But when he's ready for that type of thing, he'll give 100%.
So he don't give up that shit at some point.
No, maybe when his career is established. Maybe once it's established.
And he gonna put it down?
No, it's established.
He still has to give time to his career.
His career is already set. It's established. There's nothing more that you need to do except maintain. You're just maintaining it.
Take time to maintain, don't it?
Yeah, take time to maintain, but that don't mean that you taken from yourself by maintaining your career.
I think it is.
I'm not. Yeah. Okay.
No, are we? All right. We got one more caller.
We got one more caller.
Let's see who else on the line.
Sorry.
All right, we got the next caller on the line. Caller, we got Michelle. Michelle, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. All right,
Michelle. Hey, Michelle.
Hi.
All right, so look. So this is what we're talking about, the 80-20 rule. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's real? What do you think about it when it comes to relationships?
Do I think it's real? Absolutely.
All right. Can you break it down?
Can you elaborate?
What do you think the 80-20 rule is, and how does it apply to relationships in your mind?
When I think about it, okay, well, I feel that you're never going to get 100% of what you want out of one person. Mm-hmm. So if you are able to find someone who meets at least 80% of what you need or want, then I say go for it. However, if the 20% is heavier in weight, meaning they're deal breakers, then I don't think that 80-20.
Oh, I see what she did there.
Yeah. Now that's.
All right, so boom. So you're never gonna. So whoever you choose to be your mate, that person is never gonna fulfill 100% of the things you want from a mate. You're only ever gonna get 80% of that, give or take. That's what you're saying. The other 20% is gonna be things that you're not so keen on, right? Does that make sense? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
That makes sense to me.
I have to agree. It does.
Right?
It does. It makes sense.
Very insightful, Miss Michelle. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
That's a perfect fucking breakdown for it.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get 100% of
what you want
out of a motherfucker.
Yeah, of course. I want you to do this a little differently, but I can fuck with it for the rest of my life, I guess.
You gotta accept that 20%.
Yeah.
That's what that. Yeah, the 80 look good over here.
Okay, so the 80-20.
Bam.
Okay.
That should make perfect fucking sense to me.
Okay, so 80-20
now
is what it is. I get it now.
Swallow that shit.
I will swallow that heart. Let me get some more.
You heard what she said. Hey, we appreciate everybody for tuning the motherfucker in this week.
Thank you for tuning in. Hey, be cool, be sweet. Keep your business out the street. Whatever works for you, whether it's 80, 20, 50, 50, 100%, whatever you can give it. That's all I got.
Don't fear failure. Seek that shit. Tune in next week. We'll catch you on the next one,
Harmonize that
man.
pain, y'all. Harmonize that pain.
Peace. Peace. Peace.